one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between the Mumbai Indians.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nearly gets the edge. Copley with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Chahar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over. Delhi are 18 for 1. Topley from the Garware Pavilion end. Williams, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Williams offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge, where's that going? 8 runs out of there. Delhi, 26 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Chaha with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat for the Delhi Capitals. Please give him a round of applause.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. 10 runs added in that over. Delhi, 36 for 2. Power and precision in that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Dives and takes a nice catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Delhi, 46 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Chance. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter at number 6.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ten runs added there. Delhi a 76 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
17 runs added there. Delhi a 93 for 4. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Bolt pulls out. Dead ball. Second dead ball now. Massive outside edge. "18" runs at it there. Delhi are 111 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pinged off the bat.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Needs to be on target. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 9 runs added there. Mumbai for 37 for none. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Delhi with a massive shout. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
That's a confident appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Eight runs added there. Mumbai are 59 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs to be on target. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Out, Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant shot, that's one for the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
And caught, that's just superb. And that's gone, amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Too straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
But that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Caught, and that's stuck. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't beat the infield. Kumar too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Oh, yes. Holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out.